So how did this end with the evil Bible?
The evil Bible, he let him go, but he harassed him for a long time, made him get out of the car. He said he wanted to search the vehicle. My friend said, you don't have a right to, and it just went back and forth and really, really harassed him. And he said, well, I'm going to call the department and tell them that he harassed me because I had a Bible. And I said, well, you really should. And he was shocked. And I said, well, here's a couple of websites so that you're not shocked by this, so you can kind of understand what's going on. So I've turned him on to your show, and he's pretty stoked.
Well, we'd like him to call in sometime if he can get in, or email robd@infowars.com. We'd like to hear more of those stories from people, especially the documented ones. I mean, ladies in Las Vegas get pulled over by the cops. They shoot video of it. It's like, why? There's a Ron Paul sticker here, ma'am. Why do you have this? I mean, because they believe they've found Al-Qaeda. They really believe this. They really think... Folks, police, that's why the elite are criminal. We're the good guys exposing the criminals, and they think you're stupid, and they tell you we're cop killers, what the whole first page says of the report.
Well, I don't know when it's going to end. I mean, I feel like this is just the beginning. I don't know how far it's going to go. Making us wear, their own version of the Star of David and start shipping us off to camps, I guess.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what we got to do for America to keep it safe. Anthony in New York, you're on the air, Anthony. Oh, we just went to Anthony. I can't keep track of these callers anymore. Pat in New York. Go ahead. Those are 2 New York calls. Hey, Pat.
I just want to say thank you to you and Aimee for doing a good job. Patriots, thank you.
Well, she can read, though. That's a sign of Al-Qaeda. So.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, she looks as good as she sounds, too.
Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to move on. I wanted to try to let
So
you
put
know
the camera on her instead of me. Hold
Albany
on.
County.
Yeah, over there. Go ahead.
I wanted to let you know about local law A for Albany County. They're trying to sneak this through. It says they're regulating the purchase of ammunition. And what it is, when you start reading this, it's on albanycounty.com. Right on their website, you go to local legislature. And here, I'm just going to read Section 5 real quick. A record shall be kept by the dealer of each sale of ammunition, which shall show the type, caliber, and quantity of ammunition sold, the name and address of the person receiving the same, the caliber, make, model, manufacturer's name, and serial number of the firearm for which the purchaser is purchasing ammunition.
Oh, my God. Stop. I'm going to hold you over. Red alert. Call Paul Watson. Call Kurt and Emma. I want to talk to them during the break. This is why we're always ahead of everybody else, because our listeners give us all the tips. And you watch. We're going to go look at this. It's going to be real, because the feds everywhere are pushing. I mean, you hear about stimulus package. They tell the counties and cities, we're going to give you this money, but we want you to build a FEMA center.
Right.
We want you to move the Army in with your police. This is now happening, mainstream news. And we want you to start with regulations, not a law, just having the local county order the gun dealers and Walmart and whatever to write down who got ammo for a gun registration deal. This is off the charts. AlbanyCounty.com. Is this in New York?
I'll give you the exact page on the information.
Hold on, Burmis,
right
you already knew about this?
What's that?
Burmis says he already knows.
Right next to Schenectady. It makes sense.
It's right. Oh, my God, Schenectady. The mayor announced they're going to have martial law and the feds come in. And it turns out he's one of these special mayors of Obama. We confirmed that with his own documents. Did you hear the newscast earlier about martial law? They said, we got a few corrupt cops. We're going to bring troops in.
No.
Hold on. My God, they're implementing martial law. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay, I've got to, guys, Google this right now. AlbanyCounty.com. Where is it on there? There's a Schenectady mayor considers options martial law over police woes. That's Capital News 9 out of Albany. Sir, where on the site is this new thing?
You go albanycounty.com/department/legislature/resolution.
Stop. That's not how you get it. I need the name of the resolution. That'll take us right to it. What's the name of the resolution?
It's Resolution 108, local law number A for 2009.
Stay there. Give it to us during break. Emergency.
Do you have trouble sleeping due to sensations in your legs? You are not alone. Millions of Americans suffer from restless legs. Restless legs is a condition caused by the uncontrollable urge to move your legs. Signs include itching, pulling, tugging, and the feeling that bugs are crawling on your legs. If having restless legs is preventing you from getting the good night's sleep you deserve, or is preventing you from enjoying life, you need Restulex. Restulex is an all-natural supplement that contains 74 essential vitamins, minerals, and herbs that you may not be getting in your diet. it. Restulex will help ease and comfort your restless legs within 24 hours and will allow you to go back to your regular routine without discomfort or embarrassment.
Call 888-4FIT-LEGS. That's 888-434-8534. Or visit 4fitlegs.com. That's the number 4fitlegs.com. And ask how you can get Restulex for free today.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well-funded.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at INFOWARS.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
Silver is mankind's oldest natural antibiotic. This very special mineral has been used for centuries by most cultures throughout the world. Utopia, Texas is home to a small but mighty supplement company called Utopia Silver, who offers colloidal products produced in distilled water without use of animal protein, nitrates, or saline solutions. Because our colloidal silver is made up of nano-sized particles, it can be better utilized at the cellular level, and germs can't mutate to be resistant like they can to modern-day antibiotics. Utopia Silver has a broad range of health supplements, including colloidal silver, gold, and copper, with a money-back guarantee on the colloidal products we produce. For 4 years, Utopia Silver has been fighting in the Texas courts against agencies that would steal our God-given rights of health care and freedom of speech. Visit us today at utopiasilver.com. That's UTOPIA silver.com, or call 888-213-4338, 888-213-4338, and help us win this battle.
Okay, I got Paul Watson right now online. This is going to go mega huge and alert gun owners to all the gun grabbing. We've documented a nexus point in this area of New York. We know they're doing beta tests to have counties and cities restrict ammo and guns. If the caller is what he's saying true, the albanycounty.com is basically crashed right now. We can't get on it. So, listener, if you have that page loaded, screenshot it and email it to Rob D, the letter D, at InfoWars.com. Now, give us the coordinates for this. And this ties into Albany, New York, surrounding county, saying they want to have federal martial law there. I mean, this is insane. We just showed the mainstream news story on that, and we played a clip of it in the first hour. So going back to Pat in New York, slowly, albanycounty.com. You go there. What is the headline on the bill or law or whatever this is? Tell us specifics.
All right, this is called Local Law Number A for the county, and it says, that's exactly what top says. It says, the local law of the County of Albany, New York, regulating the purchase of ammunition in the County of Albany. Introduced 3909. I went up there on 3909. I said it was unconstitutional and everything, but I guess it got moved. They're trying to push it through. They're trying to push it through Law Committee Monday. And
now,
then,
this is a county law, though, not a state.
Yeah, but they're going to start. It's a precedent. They're going to start in Albany County. And
No, I understand.
Like,
let me stop you, because that's the county where the capital resides. Correct?
Yes.
I'm just picking your brain here quick on air. Okay, slowly, because I got Paul Watson listening right now. They're moving nationwide, Paul, as you know. He's our quick writer. To restrict ammo, and that's what the big gun sites have said. That's the new move. This thing demonizing gun owners says they've got to stamp all the bullets or you're a cop killer. That's in here.